All right, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. Merry Christmas to you, wherever you are on the globe of Africa, Asia here, in America, Canada, or any part of the world you are, in Europe. You are highly welcome to the channel. It's Christmas evening here, and I'm glad to come your way, dear friend. Yeah, you are still in the afternoon or in the morning, but in Asia, we are already in the evening, Christmas evening. Yes. Well. We lost the game against Wolves last night. It was very disheartening because it was more like 24th night we expect to win or even take away a draw. Let it be that we even share the spoils. But no, we Chelsea fans, our evening, our night, our Christmas was like, but we still need to pick up the pieces and move on. And so today, as a Christmas day, I have been trying hard to be soft a little. If you watch the first videos, I've been trying hard to be soft a little. And so I will continue in that direction. But before I go to Chelsea, I want to start with Manchester United. It looks like we are in the same pot like United are in, the same struggles. But to be very honest and fair, our case is different from Manchester United. I would say our case is different from Manchester United. Yes, we started our rebuilding this year, just about 6 months ago. Our coach came in just about 6 months ago. But Eric Ten Hag has been there for almost 2.5 years now, if I'm not mistaken. About 2 seasons plus now, Eric Ten Hag has been there, if I'm not mistaken. So we cannot compare Eric Ten Hag to Pochettino. But I'm not too sure we can allow Pochettino to remain in or to leave Chelsea in this kind of situation for so long. We are not Manchester United. We are a winning team. We go in and we get results. The owners, they know what the club stands for before they came in to buy it. But right now, let me start with Manchester United. Let me not divert to Chelsea yet. My blood is hot. Blue bloods are very hot, All right. The sale of Manchester United seems to be finally done and sealed. And the announcement from the owners, Avram Glazer and Joel Glazer issued a statement regarding the sales. And this is what they have to say. We are delighted to have agreed this deal with Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Ineos. Sir Jim and Ineos bring a wealth of commercial experience as well as significant financial commitment into the club. Through Ineos Sports, Manchester United will have access to seasoned high-performance professionals, experience in creating and leading the elite teams from both inside and outside the game. Manchester United has talented people right across the club, and our desire is to always improve at every level to help bring our great fans more success in the future. This is the statement from the Glazers regarding the takeover of Manchester United. This is the statement from the owners. We understand he's not taking over 100% of the club. I think about 25%. Yeah. But he will be in charge of the administration in general of the club. That's Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Well, congratulations to Manchester United. We hope this will bring a turnaround in the success of the club. Like I keep saying, Premier League without Manchester United is no longer Premier League. So I will always wish them well. I wish that they perform very well. I don't care what somebody else will say. But Manchester United has a history in the Premier League, and it is never a Premier League if Manchester United is not involved. Quickly, back to Chelsea. If the owners can't come out and tell the fans that they don't expect the team to be competitive in 2 to 3 years' time, then it has been a plan. Then we seriously need to stop this under 21 experiment and the toxicity it brings. Forgive me for that pronunciation. Yeah. If the owners can't come out and tell the fans that they don't expect a team to be competitive in 2 to 3 years, and that it has been the plan, then we seriously need to stop this under 21 experiment. Unless they are out to explain to us, to tell us straight away that, look, we are going to be in this for 2 to 3 years. And that is why we are buying the under 21s, so that we can be part of the under 21 squad. Otherwise, they should stop it and begin to buy experienced players for Chelsea. Focus on improving the spine with stable, experienced players. There has to be clarity around the plan. There has to be clarity around the plan. We can't be saying one thing and doing another. That is my message to them this evening from Southeast Asia. Well, we move on. You move on. According to Blue Footy, imagine Nkunku's ability to find space. Didn't start a game, but had 3 shots on target. How he gets himself into shooting positions is top class. He has the ability to know where the ball is dropping next. Injury robbed us badly. We just have to make the second half of the season count with him. I brought this up because of the first statement that I made. Nkunku is 26 years old. That is experience. Nkunku is 26 years old. He has the experience. He's matured. That is what you're talking about. That is why I brought this up. That is why I brought it up. And listen once again to what our coach has to say. Pochettino, he said, we made mistakes. We need to blame ourselves. That is why we didn't win. We had the chances to score. We are our own enemy. Today, we lost the game. We feel very disappointed because I think we deserve much. This competition wounds you when you are not clinical enough. We created chances. That is why it is so disappointing. We conceded after a few corners and it was really difficult. Now, saying this, let me read for you, or let me show you our statistics. As you can see it on the screen. This is our statistics in the game. The statistics. Expected goals, 2.05. To Wolves, 1.31. Ball possession, Wolves, 31%. Chelsea, 69%. As you can see it on your screen yourself. Total shots, 14 for Wolves, 69 for Chelsea. Total shots on target, 6 for Wolves, 5 for Chelsea. That means that we had more shots than they had, but they had more on target than we had. Shot off target, Chelsea 4, Wolves 3. Blocked shot, Chelsea 7, Wolves 5. Corners, Wolves 10, Chelsea 6. Who does that? With all the ball possessions. First half, it was 80% in first half. Second half, 69% in all. Who does that? And yet, we end up losing the game. We lost the game because we decided to. We chose to. In our next game, on Wednesday, I will expect Pochettino to do the right thing against Crystal Palace. And this is what I will expect him to do. Start Nkunku in that game. Start Modric and Noni Madueke in that game. Start fullbacks at fullback. Start fullbacks at fullback. In our next game, Pochettino, please start fullbacks at fullback. Start Modric and Noni in that game and let Nkunku start the game. Let's see what will happen. If we have fullbacks at fullback and Modric and Noni start the game alongside Christopher Nkunku, let's see what next. Thank God, a player like Sterling will not be in the next game. Let's see how the result will come out to be with Crystal Palace. My dear friend, my time is up, but quickly before I let you go, please. Although the result is frustrating, I am happy to have scored my first goal. Merry Christmas and see you next week at the bridge. From Christopher Nkunku on his Twitter account. That is from Christopher Nkunku. The Sassy says something. Few seconds. The Sassy said, when you see these statistics and our position in the table, it's not good. We have to be more killer in front of goal. We created many chances, but it's not just about scoring. It's also about conceding less. It's about conceding less. If you are not scoring, you should concede less. And keeping clean sheets. Every training and every game, we are growing and learning. We have a lot of new players, but it's not an excuse. It is not an excuse that you have a lot of new players. The quality is here. My dear friend, I will see you in the next one when you see me. Merry Christmas evening to you. Enjoy your Christmas very well with your family and friends. I'll see you on the other one when you see me. Shalom and peace.